Hello viewers, in today's class we are going to discuss one important and quick method in trigonometry to find the values of these type of expressions, right? So here we have written three trigonometric expressions and we have to write quickly the values of these three types of expressions, right? So let us see how we can do this. So now let us first quickly see the expressions. See, in the first one we have sine theta plus sine 6 theta divided by cos theta plus cos 6 theta, right? And in the second expression we have sine theta plus sine 4 theta plus sine 2 theta divided by cos 3 theta plus cos 4 theta plus cos 2 theta, right? And in the third expression, we have cos 7 theta plus cos 8 theta plus cos 5 theta divided by sine 7 theta plus sine 8 theta plus sine 5 theta, right? So now if we closely look at these three expressions, the first thing which we observe is that in the numerator we have the two terms containing a sign, right? And in the denominator we have the two terms containing cosine function, right? Similarly, in the second one, we have three terms, and in each of these three terms we have the sine function, right? And in the denominator also we have three terms and containing the cosine function, right? And in the third expression we have three terms in the numerator, and we have the cosine function in the numerator, and in the denominator we have the sine function, and here also we have the three terms, right? So we see that in these three expressions, the number of terms in the numerator, that is, here we have two terms. Similarly, in the denominator, we have two terms, right? So the number of terms in the numerator and denominator are equal. So here we have two sine terms. Here also we have two cosine terms, right? In the second expression, we have three sine terms, and in the denominator, we have three cosine terms, right? And in the third expression, we have three cosine terms in the numerator and three sine terms in the denominator, right? And moreover here we have the angle theta. Here we have 6 theta, right? With sine function, and in the denominator we have the same angles, that is theta and 6 theta with cosine function. And similar is the case with these two expressions. Here we have 3 theta, 4 theta and 2 theta with sine function, and here we have in the denominator 3 theta, 4 theta, 2 theta with cosine function, right? And in the third expression, we have 7 theta, 8 theta, and 5 theta, and with cosine function. And in the sine function, we have the same angles, that is 7 theta, 8 theta, and 5 theta, right? And there is a very important point which is to be observed here. In the first two expressions, the sine function appears in the numerator, right? And the cosine function appears in the denominator, right? But in the third expression, the cos terms appear in the numerator, but the sine functions appear in the denominator, right? So now quickly express these three expressions in terms of trigonometric function, right? So see, whenever we have sine theta plus say sine 6 theta divided by cos theta plus cosine of 6 theta, what we do, we'll write tan here, the tan function, and what we will do, we'll add these two angles, right? So here we have theta and here we have 6 theta, and since we have two angles here or two terms, so we divide the sum of theta and 6 theta by 2, right? So here we'll write the function tan, and then we'll add these two angles theta and 6 theta, and then since we have only two angles here, so we divide the sum theta and 6 theta by 2. So we have directly here a tan of 7 theta over 2, right? So this is the value of this expression, right? Now let us write the value of this expression. So what we will do, we'll write here tan, and now what we will do, we'll add these three angles 3 theta, then we have 4 theta, and then we have 2 theta. And since we have here three angles, so we'll divide this sum by 3, right? So we can now write 10, and here we have 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9, so we have 9 theta over 3, that is equal to tan of 3 theta, right? So the value of this expression is equal to a tangent of 3 theta. Now let us consider this important expression, right? So the difference between these two expressions and this expression is that in this case the cosine terms appear in the numerator and the sine function appears in the denominator, right? So whenever the cosine function appears in the numerator, then here we'll write the function cot, right? So here we'll have the cot function, and the remaining process will be the same. So here we have 7 theta plus 8 theta, and then we have 5 theta divided by 3, right? So now the direct value of this expression is cot 7 theta plus 8 theta plus 5 theta. Since we have three angles, so we'll divide this sum by 3. So we have cot of, this is 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, so we have 20 theta over 3, right? So this is how we can write the direct value of these type of expressions in terms of the tangent function and the cot function, right?